another certified banger.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Torre, live from Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York. You heard? Right now, I'm rocking with the Soul Keeper, DJ GlibStylez.
Yo, this is your man DJ K-Rock. I'm rocking with the Soul Keeper, DJ GlibStylez.
Yo, it's your man J-Von, one half for Ilpo. When I'm looking for that raw, I rock with DJ GlibStylez, man. Keep hitting it with that fresh.
Hey yo, this Napoleon, the legend, aka Ferragamo, the black pharaoh with ammo. And I'm chopping it up with the original Don Digger, the Soul Keeper, DJ GlibStylez. Respect it.
What's good? It's P Weyez, checking in with my brother DJ GlibStylez. Always dropping the latest in that dope underground boom bap hip hop.
Check it.
It's the God salute, the general checking in with my family, GlibStylez. And
yo, it's your boy Shotty. And I'm over here whipping some cafecito with my man DJ GlibStylez. Pure gratitude, baby. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Ruciano, and you now tuned in with the Underground Bangerz Mixshow. You heard? Let's get it.
Peace, y'all. Zo Skeptical. Shout to DJ GlibStylez. Let's get it.
Check it.
Yo, you rocking with the illest DJ GlibStylez. Alpha Bench, Low Max, what up?
Peace, this is Witchcraft, and you're checking out the sounds of my man DJ GlibStylez, and this is how he gets down like this. Word.
GlibStylez, baby. Yeah.
Hey yo, what's up? It's Raekwon representing San Francisco, and I'm listening to the devastating sounds of GlibStylez.
Yeah, what's going on? It's your friendly neighborhood brother Al J from around the way. Sending big respect to DJ GlibStylez, the Soul Keeper, Underground Bangerz Mixshow.
GlibStylez.
Mixtape monster. Kicking that real shit. That real shit. That underground, raunchy, crusty, stinking tight shit. For the real heads out there.
DJ GlibStylez. Bring that heat.
We young, gifted, and black. He tried to run, 50-round drum ripping his back. Stand over him, couple more sit in his hat. When shit getting real in the hood, where you niggas was at? Probably somewhere high in your hand. Let them fuck niggas come through and ride on your man. But I been knew you was pussy, so I understand. So your head is where these hollows down on fire and land. I prefer the Mac when the tech fire a jam. Tearing down the bait store when I fly to Japan. 350s on the pedal when I'm flying the land. Squeeze blicky, letting metal shit fire and blend. All these rap niggas do is just lie to the fans. Talking about they buying birds, they ain't buying a gram. I'm here forever, I ain't got no retirement plans. About to kill him, Ray, I'm tired of playing. It's Griselda. Too many questions, my answer was running streets. Provider for his fam, what a man should wanna be. When you talk that shit to us, hope you plan to come with receipts. You the type of nigga couldn't handle a 1 or 3. Not understandable, cause I've been an animal on a leash. In a dope game, I made some friends you gon' wanna keep. Brick a month, when I knew I could handle like 1 a week. Skip steps when I up and demanded I want a piece. But who am I to ever bring y'all personal problems up on real nigga time? But that might serve as the obvious. You know how this ice work, or my shirt's the kind of the make the room cold as a white person's thermometer. Legendary claw affects anybody who sign us. Outlaws got 10 times more what they promised us. $1 million deal, they can't wait till my album done. They gon' burn candles for rap niggas like it's Hanukkah.
Feel me now, potent, roar like a brick of girl. Lose your life cause you ain't moving right.
In this whole world.
Respect the field, kid, is rules to it. And God forbid I catch you force in my hand, make you lose fluids. Feel me now, potent, roar like a brick of girl. Lose your life cause you ain't moving right.
In this whole world.
Respect the field, kid, is rules to it. And God forbid I catch you force in my hand, make you lose fluids.
Yo, the heavyweight, Hermes, orange mask, ridiculous leather face, Juice Messier, heard shots from heavyweight. Just came home from doing 20, rock the same chain from 01 and shot a nigga just for looking. Stress like GS, 50 brick stash, I don't see that. I'm on the cot laying sleepless. 23-1 recess, feast, counting wrinkle money, teeth less. I'ma die for my respect.
Clear the scene and take names later. It's time to raise the stakes up. I bet you can't afford to pay the wager. Worthy of my bullets, nah, some of you not. Here's a razor, let it slide on you, open your knot, yeah. Businessman first, son, but don't get it fucked up. Shut you that of a year and have you filling my truck up. Must have forgot what my status is. Rock shining with more clarity. How dare you front on my academy that's known for them casualties. I know I'm something else. Women love the wealth. They praise me, they say I'm top shelf. Can't pronounce what I'm driving and blue doing something else. Extraordinary Capricorn born in January. Bigger bag of loot, ski groupies and Gucci. They beg for me, the pretty designer cock up in their coochie. I pass on them, nothing but model mommies with ass on it. Put the word out and get you curved, your head got cash on it. Feel me down, potent, roar like a brick of girl. Lose your life cause you ain't moving right. Respect the field, kid, it's rules to it. And God forbid I catch your horse in my hand, make you lose fluids. Feel me down, potent, roar like a brick of girl. Lose your life cause you ain't moving right. Respect the field, kid, it's rules to it. And God forbid I catch your horse in my hand.
When I drop shit, these niggas gon' fall as King Bell. I'm dumping out the Bronx, New York, the streets rail. I heard you wanna fight for the spot and you all fail. Murder, I came for the smoke, it's a chemtrail.
And we got weed, and we got wine, and we got beats, and we got weed, 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 and we got wine, and we got beats, and we got and we got weed, and we got wine, and we got beats, and we got rhymes, and y'all got beef. We pulling up the shine, tell them we run the streets, tell them Billy's
when I drop shit, these niggas gon' fall as King Bell. I'm dumping out the Bronx, New York, the streets rail. When I drop shit, these niggas gon' fall as King Bell. I'm dumping out the Bronx, New York, the streets rail. When I drop shit, these niggas gon' fall as King Bell. I'm dumping out the Bronx, New York, the streets rail. I heard you wanna fight for the spot and you all fail. Murder, I came for the smoke, it's a chemtrail.
Dee-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Bronx, they don't like to get it out the way. Shoot the J's, he's shady, just call it the renegade. Put some cash in your baby, but I ain't tell her to stay here. I raise all these kids, set up a daycare. Leader write the way better lines, they call him Shakespeare. Champ and Rolex watch, he think he Ric Flair. Walking out the ring with the belt, we had a better year. And we got weed, and we got wine, and we got beats, and we got rhymes, and y'all got beef. We pulling out the shine, tell them we run the streets, tell them Billy's a
running through New York and rep the whole damn town, but also representing the blocks of Boogie Down. The one that took your rings and watch, face on the ground. We leave you here with lumps and knots, don't make a sound. Ooh, hey, hey. Thought I seen Red Chris and Marley Marl. For this mic, I'm a Jackson, bitch, I'm off the wall. From the Bronx down to Queensbridge, bitch, we off the charts, nigga. I told him that my shit sounds better, and you and your people can pull them slugs out your sweater. Bronx be creating it, yes, I got the letter and the memo. Loch Ness, please listen to my demo.
And we got weed, and we got wine, and we got beats, and we got rhymes, and y'all got beef. We pulling out the shine, tell them we run the streets, tell them Billy's a beast.
You know that monster shit, but Bronx in the building, man. I know you talking.
Gray clouds outside of my window. I'm trying not to grow too resentful. Meditate when I smoke, medication for the soul, but I still feel alone. Cause the game's so cold. The game is so cold. Cause the game is so cold. The game is so cold. The biggest obstacle is in your mind. Perception on the change with time, you won't even realize. Words from the wise, flying objects unidentified. The inner times, I let it fly, it don't apply. But niggas talking out they ass make me wanna slide. Cold world outside, niggas dying every night, B. I seen the body on IG, switched up on the king like Kyrie. Started as a robbery, turned to a homie, that's why you never find me. These niggas too grimy. I know they wanna try me, bribe me with a hoe, ship me for some dough, cause the game cold, but I already know. That's how it go. Gray clouds outside of my window. I'm trying not to grow too resentful. Meditate when I smoke, medication for the soul, but I still feel alone, cause the game's so cold. The game is so cold. Cause the game is so cold. The game is so cold. Niggas super fake these days, it's in the air. It's never been safe out here, better beware. Life ain't never fair, you gotta be well prepared. Pay attention to the slicks, handshakes, and cold stares. Keep your wins sorta quiet, exaggerate failures. Post what's only required, doesn't mean that you're scared. Tough guys finish last, learn the art of a square. If nobody on your side, you learn to ride for yourself. Lesson from my father and the stories that he tell. So many sad losses, so much bloodshed. One under the bed and one in plain sight. One shot to the head, same song every night. Damn. Gray clouds outside of my window. I'm trying not to grow too resentful. Meditate when I smoke, medication for the soul. But I still feel alone, cause the game's so cold. The game is so cold, 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 cold. Cause the game is so cold. The game is so cold. Watch out for the infiltration. Cats be imitating like they gangster. Be too quick to share your information. Don't put nothing past these hoes either. Money turn people evil. Gotta watch your ego. Scarface, Al Pacino, New Jack City, Nino. They overdid it. Niggas still love the image. Fame is not a privilege. Exchange for a death sentence. Got to move different. Most these boys don't get it. No good intentions. They just praying that they can switch positions and catch you slipping and pay your bitch a visit while she cooking in the kitchen. What's the digit to the safe? Blick it to the face. Sad story, front page. Gray clouds outside of my window. I'm trying not to grow too resentful. Meditate when I smoke, medication for the soul. But I still feel alone, cause the game's so cold. The game is so cold, cold, cold.
A dagger to the heart can be critical, like one in the neck. Been stabbed in the back, let the blood flow with the sweat. Don't want you to die with your scars like Austrian and German vets. World was a shadow when the cops come to collect.
Raunchy, crusty, stinking tight shit. For the real heads out there.
Dagger to the heart would be critical, like one in the neck. Been stabbed in the back, let the blood flow with the sweat. Don't want you to die with your scars like Austrian and German vets. World was a shadow when the cops come to collect. Try to conquest on the journey, bringing blades him along. Sharp wasted shells cut you from the cross. I seen Theo got the deer, certified tech, surgical Jake. Not a good neighbor, then my bid on the State Farm. Pierce you with something sharp like they did Paul. They never tell you what happened after they robbed Peter. You pick peppers out the wrong yard, meet the reaper. At least somewhere attentive so the kids will see you. R&B, that's Rocktown, 7-1 murder. Grizzlies in Ontario that'll come for you. Evidently worse from Weyez what they feeling for. They go a sample 9 or better if you come for it.
Say there's no glory with no guts. So this rap verse I wrote just kills foes like a slow cut, slicing you clean like an abdomen with exposed spleen, sharp as the guillotine. Knife edges with flow schemes, leaving the rhyme scene. Bloody red splatter on the canvas. Heard the beat and got Weyez, took a stab at it. I'm hungry, it's a stick up, now get your hands up. I'm metal while you minding your biz, minus the handgun. Can't let the beat get away from me. I make my point clear, expose what I'm holding. The flow and cadence is my point here. Got a grip on the situation, aka the handle. Roasted dominance from the back alleyways and manholes. Ciphers and open mic, straight from the sewer with a backdrop. Tight fisted with your juice and cash, you might get your hand chopped off. Don't pop off, you ain't about that life. Sharp as a knife, I'm all about that life. Stab.
Nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, it never did it.
I'm from where you could get it any minute, engaged in heavy business. We raising children, they say it takes a village. We raiders of the law, start the facts on the pip. I don't give a shit, it never did it. I'm from where you could get it any minute, engaged in heavy business. We raising children, they say it takes a village. We raiders of the law, start the facts on the pip. I don't give a shit, it never did it. I'm from where you could get it any minute, engaged in heavy business. We raising children, they say it takes a village. We raiders of the law, start the facts on the pip. I don't give a shit, it never did it. I'm from where you could get it any minute, engaged in heavy business. We raising children, they say it takes a village. We raiders of the law, start the facts on the pillage. Yeah, my art of rap's out for spinach. I'll autograph your carbon dated radio image. Radiologist can't scan the way that I did this. Bust your teeth out your mouth with the ball of my digits. Smile for the picture. Can't walk a mile in these shoes. Can't walk through the fork in the road. You gotta choose, gotta show and prove. Got a whole lot to lose. Soul on the line, I roll like the subways do. Underground from the bottom up. I dug myself out when I was stuck. I rhyme like now's my time, your time is up. And you could call this diamond in the rough, shining through a blinding light when your eyes is shut.
No, I'll gently bust my flow as I grow. I'll kill a man with the pen like Tommy DeVito.
Return the sword to the eye of the needle.
Straight up and down, no vessel effect. No, I'll gently bust my flow as I grow. I'll kill a man with the pen like Tommy DeVito.
Return the sword to the eye of the needle.
Straight up and down, no vessel effect.
The life of the class, the mic is like the right of Palash. The fire and ash, I'm scarred from the sight of the blast. Light to the hash, Henny with the ice in the glass. My nigga rolled dirty, pistol with the knife in the dash. Some tight math to be right in the path, the tight in the cash. The niggas doing bids, put a kite to the draft. Hands like magic, mind like David Copperfield. Baby, give me the mic, let me Copperfield. Let the rocket spill on the ops, helicopter grill. Got the natural skill, you niggas got the chill. Dangerous minds, the righteous trying to tame the divine. I'm Doc Brown through the anchors of time, my rank is sublime. I'm born with it, you beyond gimmicks. Smoke clears when the bomb finish. If it's cool, let your moms kick it. Dead to doubters, burn souls of 11 cowards. The 11th hour, linked up like the mega powers.
No, I'll gently bust my flow as I grow. I'll kill a man with the pen like Tommy DeVito.
Return the sword to the eye of the needle.
Straight up and down, no vessel effect. No, I'll gently bust my flow as I grow. I'll kill a man with the pen like Tommy DeVito.
Return the sword to the eye of the needle.
Straight up and down.
Yeah, my life is a maze. I done seen pain, so it's harder to cry. At my lows, the higher I aim. Took a star from the sky, I war with myself in the mirror. I fight it here in dreams. This liquor be the only way I hide my insecurities. Yeah, my life is a maze. I done seen pain, so it's harder to cry. At my lows, the higher I aim. Took a star from the sky, I war with myself in the mirror. I fight it here in dreams. This liquor be the only way I hide my insecurities. Maybe all of this work that I put in would never stretch. Can be this talented rapper that never see success, so I'm always working. But it's cons and pros to being busy. On my biggest run, I lost my bro in another city. Sometimes I sip on this boat to forget about what I go through when I'm at my best. That's when the devil hit me the most. Family talk behind my back, it's hard believing we cousins. Helping hands coming from friends who secretly jealous. My mind go drunk with all of my worries. It's hard to stay optimistic, my mind's like a box in prison. Lights from the cops, I'm drifting inside of this Honda Civic. I'ma go to jail if they know how much I've been sipping, for real, nigga. Sometimes I gotta pour a cup. That's when my feelings spill, just a drunk mind and sober tongue. Tired of feeling like the world is against me, I gotta fight back. Just when I thought it was over, life hit me right back. Tired of fake friends and greedy family who never gave a fuck about what I want and only what they can get from me. It's getting hard to maintain. I sip this bottle cause it's hard to maintain. Look, I'm driving slow. Heavy in my thoughts, I need a lighter load. I go on tour and argue with my man. He want his wife at home. I write the song. An empty liquor bottle, like my microphone. It's hard to trust people with my heart. That's why I hide alone. Cause most don't know how to take care of my heart. Best friends letting petty shit tear us apart. To make it worse, I had 2 missed calls. I finally answer, it's my mother. She telling me my grandfather got cancer. Militant like the Panthers. Been that way since in Pampers. My plan was never to work for no man, been stand up. I'm amped up. Trips out the country, we not in Tampa. We gamblers and hustlers to wherever life hands us. The world separate us by class and God separate us by sin. Road to redemption in a decorative Benz. Vision blurry, I'm accomplishing my plan. Only friend I vent to is this bottle in my hand. Damn, sometimes I gotta pour a cup. That's when my feelings spill, just a drunk mind and sober tongue. Tired of feeling like the world is against me, I gotta fight back. Just when I thought it was over, life hit me right back. Tired of fake friends and greedy family who never gave a fuck about what I want and only what they can get from me. It's getting hard to maintain. I sip this bottle cause it's hard to maintain. Sometimes I gotta pour a cup. That's when my feelings spill, just a drunk mind and sober tongue. Tired of feeling like the world is against me, I gotta fight back.
So this ain't what you know, it's who you know. All the raps you be saying just convince me you a target, hit the spot. If something feel fishy, then I'm off it. Think you tough? Then what's up? We could risk it in the gauntlet. The price a little different when it's market. See the treatment that a mark get. You a bum, sleeping on a park bench. Beast of a creature leaving paw prints. I was at war, did a long stint. Cops pull us over for the wrong test. Search your car, bet he get a charge when it get called in. Repossessing vehicles, scratching off the wrong fin. I've been moving tag, I can never let the law win. Plug hit my jack, matter of fact, I need all 10. Ain't no going back when you all in. He thought it was 50-50 like heads or tails. Bruce Lee, I could go to sleep on a bed of nails. These niggas dead as well, headshot, bow. One bullet put his face to the side, he Marcel the chef. Now I'ma throw this donation bucket down the line. Make sure that everybody in the church blesses it. Can I get an amen? Thank you. And don't be stingy. You know the pastor gotta get this. Said this drink in my cup got me moving slow. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. It's Mr. 2 for 3, known to give a deal you can't pass up. If I offer it, you should take it. I only ask once, mad runs. I've been getting smacked for the past month. Black tux, know they plotting on me, got a bad hunch. Private after party, I'd invite them, but it's minimal. Treat ecstasy and Molly like they vitamins and minerals. If it turns to violence, they gon' find them in the critical. Propped up in the hospital, I'm hospitable. I don't have patience for the mind games. Paradigm shift, see the time change. I break the balance of power. Brain move 1,000 miles an hour. Can't put faith in a snake or count on a coward. Shame on a nigga, try to play me for a fool. Run a game on me, like I ain't teach him how to move. Brunch with promoters, talking business over food. Negotiate a price, shake hands and conclude. I'd like to thank you all for participating in Pastor Cannon's Sunday service this Friday. If you donated to the collection bucket, thank you.
You was stunned until I flip and bring the guns out. And every motherfucker in your corner's getting punched out. I can keep it quiet like a semi with a pipe. And I'm from a city where they air it every night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
GlibStylez, baby. Yeah.
You was stunned until I flip and bring the guns out. And every motherfucker in your corner's getting. You was stunned until I flip and bring the guns out. And every motherfucker in your corner's getting. You was stunned until I flip and bring the. You was stunned until I flip and bring the. You was stunned until I flip and bring the. You was. You was. You was stunned until I flip and bring the guns out. And every motherfucker in your corner's getting punched out. I can keep it quiet like a semi with a pipe. And I'm from a city where they air it every night. A new breed of G that ain't even trying to fight. The first sign of beef, you'll be paying with your life. So I stay strapped cause this ain't a men and mice. Always shoot first like my heart's made of ice. Gotta hustle hard, either legal or the gun way. I was locked up, getting flights like a runway. Used to phone home every Monday to Sunday, holding back tears while I listen to my son play. Now I'm home and they hate homes, I won't have it. I pull out and drop a nigga like a bad habit. I'm in the trap 24/7 bagging crack. Only see the workers when they dropping off a stack. of an animal, hunger of a cannibal. I'm trying to save hip-hop and preserve the manual. They fucking up the game with this pop rap bullshit. I'm from the era where they cook rock in low clips. Red bandana stay wrapped around the 4/5. We hug the block till the morning fog so thick. And if the D's rush, I'ma hoop to work quick. Then back at the trap, I'ma dig through my own shit. Fuck what you heard, I'm the worst and the best. This and get wet, I rap from my birth to my death. And I never had shit until I got up and left. And I started selling crack and AP with my set. The OGs used to say money, power, respect. But if that don't work, put a shell in his neck. That's the code of the streets that we live by. Fuck with a B, you gotta fuck with the whole hive.
I wonder what Angel would say if she saw me now. I wonder how Sellers' new bars would sound. Life had me in a spin cycle, heart getting tossed around. Had my pride in my faith and the lost and found. I wonder what Angel would say if she saw me now. I wonder how Sellers' new bars would sound. Life had me in a spin cycle, heart getting tossed around. Had my pride in my faith and the lost and found. I retrieved it. I don't just show love, I bleed it. Never tripped off of when I gave it out, but ain't received it. Grudges, I released it. Only stacking achievements, no days off. This grind don't pay you for bereavement. So anytime I suffered death around me, I dove into work. Ignoring open wounds that left me exposing my hurt. I placed too many bros in the dirt. The only peace of mind I find is trying to let it go in a verse. It's for their memory I keep spitting. Nose keep twitching. Superstition setting in, have Stevie vision. Speak their names so their legacy keeps living. I gotta complete the mission. I'm just living the dream but never fell asleep. Touched by an angel like Reese. Spirit of protection is bringing me hella peace. Knowing when I hit the gates, me and my fellas will meet. Waiting for Revelation 21:4. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes and death shall be no more. I know they proud of me for sure. Until I can't wake up, I'll go harder than never before. If they know,
except the death could be a hard task. Bless the Lord saw fit for us to cross paths. Blessings overflowing, need a tall glass. Pedal to the floor, they getting all gas. Except the death could be a hard task. Bless the Lord saw fit for us to cross paths. Blessings overflowing, need a tall glass. Pedal to the floor, they getting all gas.
It hurts my heart when works of art are literary. Been reading tombstones, studying obituaries. Gained insight, even though my brain hasn't been right. Cause blood stopped flowing through the veins like the skin's tight. Came to understand without an invite. Days can be numbered and counted. Subtracting what's amounted to in life. Made the best, laid the rest where you being viewed. I'm not taking in, awakening is rude. Mood, swinging, needed glued. Got an appetite to bring my dog back to life, feed it food. Let's get to why an issue's taken. There isn't much to know besides who played a hand in the situation that's touch and go. Trials and tribulations took crushing blows. Watching bodies drop and then be put in dirt where nothing grows. When muttered are the last words, that makes it harder to recover than a password. Paths merged on our voyages, dying diverted that. The circle back takes a toll, cannot avoid bridges. Been hard to overcome or expound on, but from now on, kingdom's coming with a crown on. Weighing on my heart heavily, putting pounds on. Every soul in heaven sees who you looking down on. Grieving got me feeding off your energy. Never feeling full, but still needing more memory.
Except the death could be a hard task. Bless the Lord saw fit for us to cross paths. Right. Blessings overflowing, need a tall glass. Pedal to the floor, they getting all gas. Except the death could be a hard task. Bless the Lord saw fit for us to cross paths. Blessings overflowing, need a tall glass. We take them pedal to the floor, they getting all gas. I do this for Umi Wigs and Raw too. Big bro brute, wish I could call you. Many times been feeling different since I lost you. But I'm never slipping, staying driven like a carpool. Plenty hurdles in this race, I pray to survive it. I miss killing stages with the livest. Power separated the greatest from the jivers. Please keep me protected from the snakes and the connivers. I miss Nana, not Shannon, cousin Charlotte. No longer breathing tears leaking like a faucet. I gotta send a special rest in peace to Morris. Wasn't blood, but he loved me like a son regardless. Told if a law decrees it, they can't weave it. Born to be prestigious, no cutting corners like Reese. Got my heart torn to pieces, I sit and wonder. Are those your voices cheering for me when I hear it thunder? I know y'all probably tripping right now, and I know I never chose to put the mic down. Throne I'm sitting right now, needing energy, they're missing my sound. Get contaminated with kryptonite now, I gotta clean it up. Leave an earth with these verses, Scotty beam me up. Great things come to those who work, I don't believe in luck. Known to fight the power, now I'm linking up with Chuck. For my folks below the ground, I lit a dream for us. Except that death could be a hard task. Bless the Lord saw fit for us to cross paths. Blessings overflowing, need a tall glass. Pedal to the floor, they getting all gas. Except that death could be a hard task. Bless the Lord saw fit for us to cross paths. Blessings overflowing, need a tall glass.
Yeah. In the trenches or the trenches, every punch with bad intentions. Every sentence mad relentless, Satan at me to his hit list. Super Kaliente, novice punch artist, I am far from it. I had you seeing stars and shit, to write like a novelist. Spartacus, horrific, no days off, I never called it sick. Always, I flame on, it's for the marketing. It get dark and dim, I wanna throw darts with them when I talk to them. Seeing me in the gauntlet is far-fetched, the shit is artlet. The shit by the armrest to your thoughts to an omelet. Vietnam vet, snap at any moment, nigga, you harmless. Niggas get folded, this era I'm from is golden. My area is where the dope is. From here to where the Pope live. Holy smoke, this 4/5, it ain't fair when I'm focused. Bodies laying around, corroded. Rappers get scared when I wrote it. Be on notice, stay prepared and reloaded. I'm serious, but still a poet, and killing them still the motive. This villainous pen is potent, it never fails. I bring hell and double L's to you and your personnel. How I do when you versus real. Professionals on the field. Any guy I kill is overkill, you know the drill. These punches on Holyfield, blow the steel, host to fill. Bloodbath like oil spill. I'm heroin on foil L, dope sick. Beating me is hopeless. Coming to where your folks live, nigga. Villains.
Don't need to watch the sky to see where the rain's from. As Mother Nature rotates to see how she raised plums. If there's 6 million ways to die, then choose one. I've been having suicide thoughts since I caught my Bonita apple bomb in a threesome. How my money went missing for a ski run. Messing up the food chain, so I kept my head down, but that shit will give you neck pains. So keep your head up, don't be a scatterbrain. Eye strain, showing a facial vein. All that tripping give you an ankle sprain. There's no silver spoons on this gravy train. Without sugar cane, there's no capital gain. That's how I live through my growing pains. Popping bottles of champagne so perfect strangers can be entertained.
Are you not entertained?
Nothing like a Gladiator Maximus, but I used to drive a Nissan Maxima, living like a bachelor till I got trapped in a Charlotte's Web tarantula. A life's worst enemy is someone with good memory, especially when the topic's about celery, and that's cash money for a metaphor amateur. Check the narrative from a dope boy ambassador, flowing on loops made by imperative, sound like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If I'm King Arthur, my sword is Excalibur, cutting your face from one point to the next diameter. In my shop, I'm the owner, not the manager. For pedal handlers, moving packs that look rectangular for the average cross-examiner.
I want y'all to know, man, y'all officially on the map. You know what I'm saying? All we want y'all motherfuckers to do is just recognize the real hip-hop.
Keep it real with us. Man.
Keep it real with the real ones. Fuck them fake niggas. You know what I'm saying? We trapped in this jungle too, man, so don't never think that we at the level to where we above y'all. We can never be above y'all, man. Fans only make celebrities, which y'all call us who we are, man. Because if motherfuckers would treat me like a regular person, I would never be thought of being a celebrity. You know what I'm saying?
I don't fear death. I cried so many times, there's no tears left. Now my heart's cold like where the beer's kept. Man, my crib high, chick web shit. I swear I hear steps. Reminisce on lead jets. I throw a dog through a deer's chest. You know it's backstrap season. So much bad luck, I see the black cats creeping. I serve a great purpose, you ain't half that reason. I let the word talk, you hear the last batch speaking. What it say, son? It told me to keep my people close. Cause this world's toxic and a lethal dose. Buckets fiend and puncture veins with the needle nose. I ride the type of wave that gon' breach the coast, no saving. I'm from that courtside location. Dope pavements, overdose patients on the cold pavement. Northside reppin' for the whole nation. They said they wanted that smoke until the smoke chased.
Cold days, cold nights, throw dice. Life's a gamble, it's a cold world, turn your soul ice. More life, to my people living so trite. Pushing Snow White, get your money, get out, get your soul right. More life, more life, more life. More lows, more highs, new heights. Dead work, dead dirt, earned stripes. It's a cold world, young, and it'll turn your soul ice.
Yeah, look, I don't trust nothing but my gut feeling. My soul is not for sale, they ain't got enough millions. I'm stuck illin' up in this world where the blood's spilling. They pray for change, but you can't change the unwilling. I stay building with my peoples like some mad villains, trying to leave some land for my grandchildren's grandchildren. And still I'm cooking beef, then we hand grill 'em. Everything was peace until this man lost his damn ceiling. I don't blame him though, cause it's a crazy world. I just keep on hustling for my baby girl. Wake up every morning, 100 push-ups, 180 curls. Running, doing hill sprints till it made me Earl. Look, I'm built different, I pay bills by pill flipping. That was way back then, dog, they probably still tripping. Sipping liquor, ice grill dripping. Trenching through the snow out in 40 below, that wind chill hitting.
Cold days, cold nights, throw dice. Life's a gamble, it's a cold world, turn your soul ice. More life, to my people living so trite. Pushing Snow White, get your money, get out, get your soul right. More life, more life, more life. More lows, more highs, new heights. Dead work, dead dirt, earned stripes. It's a cold world, young, and it'll turn your soul ice.
They said I'm so illegal, got a license to kill. No, I don't have to tell you lies because I'm like this for real. I pray to God, but looked inside the devil's eyes, gave me chills. And did you ever need protection? Got this 9 by the wheel. It's overkill, like you from the east, bitch. Yeah, you know the drill. You feed them once, they bring you back a plate, well then you know it's real. It's winter time, I ride, stutter ties, try not to slip. In any weather, seasons change like my mood, no don't you trip. They say I'm not a master with this shit. Dog, my pen game is vicious, you pussies red, I see the drip. Look, I'm hungry as I ever been, the 9 beside your ribs. Even if it's a quarter, a dime's a dime until you rich. In that 96 Caravan, about to roll up like the windows down. This loud smoke, the only thing that's blowing out this window now. Went from selling crack and coke to pushing pans and windows out. This life will show you pain when you looking out this window, 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 out this window.
It's taking my breath away. There must be a better way.
I used to think hustling was the only way to get it till I switched it. Navigated the ditches, how to get it out the trenches. Mental over the muscle, kept the chicken over bitches. Driving on bridges, I peek at interest across the globe and sowing my seeds, watching them grow. That's from the flow. Hand on the stove, testing my patience. I'm impatient, like waiting for what? Impulsive with all this money I'm facing. How could I not chase it? With all this time I'm not facing, I promise it won't be a slot wasted. It's prop out in Vegas, plays in a Mandalay. Then I'm right back on stage, drop step and I fade away. I got cake to make, feeling safe then I scrape the plate. Now this ain't a date, slim nigga growing a major weight. Got me testing fate, yeah I grew up in section 8. Took my breath away, my lesson I'm only a check away.
And I ain't got much to say,
it's taking my breath away. It must be a better way, for heaven's sake. I'm only a check away, you motherfuckers better pay, for heaven's sake. And I ain't got much to say, it's taking my breath away. It must be a better way, for heaven's sake. I'm only a check away, you motherfuckers better pay, for heaven's sake.
Jamming addiction like I'm handing prescriptions. That corner is small wood, I used to stand in my pippins. When niggas will pull your card like you cancel subscriptions. Early iceberg, slim, they was a fan of my pimpin'. Street scholar, I know niggas from prison to Princeton. Some women strip for tuition, some was video vixens. Made an operation on my bass and vinyls and weed. They gon' tell you that it's odd, but a lot of it's seeds. Got it made, holding my love until I'm ready. I'm ballin' like the Fab Five and I ain't talking Freddy. I see civilians on surveillance in my office shopping for gear. Sending kites to my niggas up in Jessup, locked on the tier. They love you till you tell them no, they hang with your enemies. We started small time, looking up to the Flannerys. I'm trying to put my nigga on how Jigga did Emery. Never too late to be great, that's how the people remember me gone.
And I ain't got much to say,
it's taking my breath away. It must be a better way, for heaven's sake. I'm only a check away, you motherfuckers better pay, for heaven's sake. And I
It's taking my breath away. It must be a better way. Better than say I'm only a check away. Motherfuckers better pay.
Hope I make you feel yourself, so you don't fuck with no one.
See the demise in their eyes soon as the God arrived. I prophesized on my rise, no one surprised. Relentless with it and naturally gifted. This shit was scripted. The GOAT, I fit descriptions. The words turn into pictures. I spit it, you see it vivid. The service top tier today. I pit the shit on the flight from high me to midway. They can't fuck with my pen, say spin they shit. It be me and say, look, I always knew deep down to hide what it took. That's why my confidence never wavered on the road to the Bucks. I double down on myself when niggas wasn't having no luck. You know them be the times when niggas on their dreams they give up. But see my mental never leave me for stuck. When I was hitting rock bottom, shit, the only thing I was seeing was up. No, I ain't never mob deep, cause I ain't never been shook. Yo, actually, just need my early morning joints, let me cook. Me and my thoughts forever, nigga, I'm good. The God, yeah.
That's just what we doing now. Hope I make you feel yourself, so you don't fuck with no one now.
Never let society put me on they timeline. A guy aging like fine wine. I be searching for them hole in walls. I don't really do the fine dime. For the money, I always find time. My shorty told me to wind down. For them nights can't come my mind down. I'm always plotting on my damn climb. My soul don't know no damn time. Then it's time of the essence. Gotta let that shit fly. No way to bring the past to the present. But I was gifted from the most high, so this flow is a present in my presence. Yeah, that's enough to turn they necks. Ain't never need no extras. Look, I'm prepared to handle all the et ceteras and et ceteras. We'll wait now. Name a nigga that the God ain't better than. The swag and flow is excellent. No need of no meddling. Only go for the meddling. And they loving my melanin. I was in this for an edge. And I want beats I'm peddling. No matter the spot, I just excelled at being me. A Houston nigga in them Chi-Town streets, boy. What's good? These all facts. Yeah.
You've been on my mind for a while now. You getting on a flight, make my soul smile. Got me on a high music soul child. Touching on my thighs, we in Chi-Town. Let's just take our time, put our phones down. I'm booking you a flight straight from H-Town. Cause that's just what we doing now. Yeah, that's just what we doing now. Hope I make you feel yourself, so you don't fuck with no one now. Don't you?
My niggas in the kitchen.
Don't you?
Getting money, water whipping.
Don't you?
I tell them all things forgiven when I stick them. Please forgive me, Lord, for how I'm living. Look, it's my honor, your honor to do them filthy. Came in innocent, your job, prove me guilty. Who else you know cook this type of pressure? Code words that we use amongst fam, you couldn't find it west.
Real hits out there.
For all my niggas in the kitchen, getting money, water whipping. I tell them all things forgiven when I stick them. Please forgive me, Lord, for how I'm living. Look, it's my honor, your honor to do them filthy. Came in innocent, your job, prove me guilty. Who else you know cook this type of pressure? Code words that we use amongst fam, you couldn't find in Webster. Either way, I'm talking more or less. We learn to carry death as a lesson. Every day a blessing. The young wolves nowadays train to scratch you. If they miss, spin back to get you. Look, reality is the grave code. And these phones done stole niggas' soul. You ain't never turned a bunk into a hot stove. Or took a glance at lifeguard and seen lifeguard through the black rose. Life cynical God, it'll injure you, God. I'm just reaching for my pinnacle, God. I done been at my lowest before. It wasn't cool, led to bad attitudes and carrying tools. For all my niggas in the kitchen, getting money, water whipping. I tell them all things forgiven when I stick them. Please forgive me, Lord, for how I'm living.
Fuck rap, let's book a supplier. Now I'm back in the kitchen like cooking with Kaya. Whole team rather shoot, so we looking for drivers. I could get you washed and got the hook up for dryers. You can rat and still win, this how the game seems. I don't give a fuck if I ain't mainstream. I'm no longer in my hood serving the same fiends. In the track, hawk beige in the range green. I'm from homicide, Hartford, know it seemed dangerous.
40 niggas on my block, I'm the fiend's favorite. Oh God, forgive me for the way I'm living. This whole rap shit a fraud, I be flipping chickens.
For all my niggas in the kitchen, getting money, water whipping. I tell them all things forgiven when I stick them. Please forgive me, Lord, for how I'm living. For all my niggas in the kitchen, getting money, water whipping. I tell them all things forgiven when I stick them. Please forgive me, Lord, for how I'm living.
These are the roses for fallen soldiers, for chapters and coffins closing. I wish we could start it over for lost time. Wish we could go back and make up for it. We different, but really, homie, we all share the same story through hard times. We well connected through hard trials. Enjoy your youth, young, and as you grow, it get hard to smile. Peace, the mother's grieving, can't sleep cause she lost a child. Was lost and wild, living on edge, couldn't talk them down. We are the roses that grow from under solid ground, from all over the earth and on any side of town. These are the roses for artists who never got them, who live looking for balance, starving, gifted with talent. You're worth something. I hope you never feel your works for nothing. Roses for those who can't smell them but deserve a dozen. Roses for sisters who stepped in and raised other people's kids and took them in when it was dark so they could live. Roses for brothers who feel lost since they lost their mothers. Could probably use a hand now, could probably use your dad now. Roses for friends that got your back. You can be sad round or shed a tear without the fear of lashing out or crashing out. These are the roses for fallen soldiers, for chapters and coffins closing. I wish we could start it over for lost times. Wish we could go back and make up for it. We different, but really, homie, we all share the same story through hard times. We well connected through hard trials. Enjoy your youth, young, and as you grow, it get hard to smile through hard times. We well connected through hard trials. Enjoy your youth, young, and as you grow, it get hard to smile. Roses for fathers who tried but never got it. Poor, black, uneducated, lot of unacknowledged trauma. These are the roses for the wives who never got their proposals but raised them kids how they was supposed to. You're all queens. For the LeBrons in towns nobody knows, murdered way before they had some time to grow. Leave roses by the grave for 'em. A little card to say thanks or hit the lakes and pluck a petal every day for 'em. Ironic, I got roses for survivors who in the attic was flowers. Real life, not a B.C. Andrews novel. And I got roses for the siblings that's older and filled parent roles, or kids who only had one or didn't have them both. It's nothing like a big bro or sister's example, yo. And if you didn't, well, bro, I wish you had them both. See, death shatters the heart, hardened by sand and stone. The old you is deceased, for him I have a rose. The new you seen growth, now you can plant your own and put a garden around your happy home. I speak smooth in a classic tone, smooth jewels manufactured over the flute and the saxophone. Get the roses out, even if they don't want them and they throw them out and never water them. It's still in order, cause roses for POW soldiers missing in action. For y'all I have some roses you deserve. These are the roses for fallen soldiers, for chapters with coffins closing. I wish we could start it over for lost time. Wish we could go back and make up for it. We different, but really, homie, we all share the same story through hard times. We well connected through hard trials. Enjoy your youth, young, and as you grow, it get hard to smile. Peace, the mother's grieving, can't sleep cause she lost a child. Living on edge.
Tell her fast to get some pillows for the snooze fest. Please don't lose rest. Trying to see what I'ma do next. Them taps is useless. Get flicks on the Louvre steps. Loewe crew necks, Brugays, blue Bugats. Pop my Vouvet, Cook Palooza. White T-shirts 2X. All this white girl in the house. Who the fuck was you have? Wrist like perpetual movement. I'm timeless. Explains why then. These niggas 5 years behind him. I don't do consignment. I'll pay for all mine cause I don't want no one hitting my line, asking where mine at. Shorty, where's your grind at? You wearing a Timex. The rocks in this heavy metal leave your third eye blind. Facts. Some guys don't mind rats. What you call friend? Niggas link with mice to sing like Michael and Ben. Hustling, riding a bike if you got it within. Soon as you start to push, then the cycle begins. Keep your pennies, I need millions for my thoughts. Cheers to never getting caught. We need the chicken, we ain't in it for the sport. Cheers to never getting caught. Keep your pennies, I need millions for my thoughts. Cheers to never getting caught. We need the chicken, we ain't in it for the sport. cheers, they're never getting caught. Fuck you though. This day date is just a symbol for what I see in the fiscal. For issues, we keep pistols, ripped through flesh tissue. Bunk bed caskets, your man can rest with you. Y'all don't gotta be lonely, we can send a rest with you. Tryna quintuple my neck till the chef's on the jet. Too much O's, there's no room left on the check. Shit, I'm going to November to stunt first for the winner. The whip 911, bitches calling me clef. Don't crash out over this iceberg on my chest. They'll find you in the water, Jack style, losing your breath. Shit is deeper than the surface. I made belts out the serpents. Gotta have skin in the game before you fuck with the best.
My first groupie used to fuck anywhere. I treated her like shit just to prove I didn't care. I'd embarrass her. Run game, I get creative. As a man, I recognize most of that was self-hatred. My first groupie used to fuck anywhere. I treated her like shit just to prove I didn't. My first groupie used to fuck anywhere. I treated her like shit just to prove I didn't. My first groupie used to fuck anywhere. My first groupie used to fuck anywhere. My first groupie. My first groupie used to. My first group. My first My first groupie used to fuck anywhere. I treated her like shit just to prove I didn't care. I'd embarrass her. Run game, I get creative. As a man, I recognize most of that was self-hatred. I'm fucked up. I ain't good at relationships. The only way I know it's love is if I hate the bitch. Sacrifices, I paid a lot of prices. I rolled a lot of dices just to skate on these thin ices. I am not a nice guy. I ain't Harvey Weinstein, but my book has a spine. My tongue is never tied. All my knots are locked inside. I turn water into steam if I went and got baptized. So truly, thanks for noticing. Here's a rose for those who froze and rode this road with me. I am who I am, as much as who I chose to be. Just avoid me socially. I'm close to the edge, I'm one push away. I may not see tomorrow, so I'm doing this today. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of feeling nothing. So I push people away and drown them in discussion. I'm close to the edge, I'm one push away. I may not see tomorrow, so I'm doing this today. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of feeling nothing. So I push people away and drown them in discussion. The violence, but I only hurt myself. They say killers move in silence, but through this I share the wealth. I can't hold back my aggression, so I wear it on my belt. Like the gun I can still carry, I do good, but I'm not well. An artist who is honest in a story that'll sell. When I dropped an album called The Lie, I'm stitching on myself. Ain't no point in playing victim, it's a cycle and it's vicious. I send out frustrated text messages cause I am too committed. The nicest ain't the wisest. I rode into a fool, had to push to get this pull. I do things they wouldn't do. I've been told no so many times that I take instead of ask. If you see me at your school teaching kids, it's cause the last thing I'd ever want to see is someone end up just like me. If I'm your inspiration, I'm what you should never be. I post thoughts that come up positive cause I am truly opposite. Them thoughts are camouflage. You see wins, I see loss. I'm close to the edge, I'm one push away. I may not see tomorrow, so I'm doing this today. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of feeling nothing. So I push people away and drown them in discussion. I'm close to the edge, I'm one push away. I may not see tomorrow, so I'm doing this today. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of feeling nothing. So I push people away and drown them in discussion.
Crimes trickle down econ, greed is good. 80s baby, witnessing the phenom. Cocaine and cracking back, the blacks frowning down on that. Now bad bitches do bumps in plain sight when the crowd is packed. Your weed, how loud is that? Get you 1500 for a pound of that. How you like the sound of that? The boom boom bap. My music match my heartbeat. Blood spray Sharpie, you barking that you bite me, that's biting malarkey. The whip don't match the car key. Stop frontin'. Her drapes don't match the carpet. Still nutted on her stomach. Plummeted a million men, beloved. Mariana's trench above it. Right of the Megalodon, the most underground and rugged. The RASKA, 2 S's. The freshest, who the best? I only give you 2 guesses. Nigga, boom bap.
My music match my heartbeat. Bloodstains splattered, I make you a famous art piece. Surface, but it starts deep. The boom, boom, bap. I'll really make you an art piece. My music match my heartbeat. Bloodstains splattered, I make you a famous art piece. Surface, but it starts deep. The boom, boom, bap. I'll really make you an art piece. Yeah. It's time to sever victims from the shooters. Living proof like I'm dapping the nutcracker, clapping on back of rebel scooters. Your units filled with losers. Moving to the moment, slide away from pride like Buddhists. All rise and I do this. 4 5s are my Judases. There's all kinds and there's all sizes. I call Raz and he co-signs and he said let's start by aiming at people that claim that all lives matter. Then send them back in the casket to hell on slow rise. The devil's here this whole time, sitting in our presence. Living in your thoughts and out your pen inside your sentence. That spreads when people hear it out your speakers and infects it. Refreshes like the internet affecting adolescents. But y'all don't hear the message. They don't stay long. The more you make it to the top, the more they wanna hate on. Yeah, some knowledge you can take home. There ain't too many real MCs remaining like a payphone. Boom, boom, bap. My music match my heartbeat. Bloodstains splattered, I make you a famous art piece. Surface, but it starts deep. The boom, boom, bap. I'll really make you an art piece. My music match my heartbeat. Bloodstains splattered, I make you a famous art piece. Surface, but it starts deep. The boom, boom, bap. I'll really make you an art piece.
Track not chase, don't follow dreams. The labyrinth with a mastic. Boo, Halloween, mad shit. That's the past tense. What the future mean is madness mixed with sadness. What they do for grain, do for grain, do for grain. Yeah, a track not chase, don't follow dreams. The labyrinth with a mastic. Boo, yeah, a track not chase, don't. Yeah, a track not chase, don't. Yeah, a track not chase. Yeah, a track not chase, don't. Yeah, a track not. Yeah, 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 yeah. A track not chase, don't follow dreams. The labyrinth with a mastic. Boo, Halloween, mad shit. That's the past tense. What the future mean is madness mixed with sadness. What they do for cream. A track not chase, don't follow dreams. The labyrinth with a mastic. Boo, Halloween, mad shit. That's the past tense. What the future mean is madness mixed with sadness. What they do for cream. Montana vision, never rot in prison. Ask for forgiveness, not submission. Used to listen to what Pop was kicking. You fool like Avenue Root. Shout out to AR. Talking all that action, you just a Braxton boy, Tamar. Yeah. Got me looking at the fam diff. My youngest in the hood smoking backwoods with your mans in it. I'm just dropping pearls and pawns out here swinging Merlin wands, cigars and Dom Perignon. Classy murder broke safety on a raggedy burner. Cold Mills roll kill. How you mad at the server? Henny and dragon fruit can't chill. Some are attributes, so have fun. It's only one, none after you. A real boss will lose it all and running back. You ain't learned life. That's why when you die, you keep coming back. Yak and coat, love boat, cutthroats, assassins. Ain't even sparring this kindergarten, the upperclassmen. A track not chase, don't follow dreams. The labyrinth with a mastic. Boo, Halloween, mad shit. That's the past tense. What the future mean is madness mixed with sadness. What they do for cream. A track not chase, don't follow dreams. The labyrinth with a mastic. Boo, Halloween, mad shit. That's the past tense. What the future mean is madness mixed with sadness. What they do for cream. Yeah. Suckers running like mascara. We like the cartel, that's that. It's not your abuela. It's me, huh? Fido fetch catch a mean one. Best gift I ever got. Muggsy bought me a machine gun. My other homie passed. And I really miss him. Me and Broski up top, Harlem Nights, Eddie and Richard. I was blowing smoke with a goat. She took all the kids, every goat. I swear a throat was like an orphan greenage, new plugs, new strange, every reefer, scary creatures. Couldn't walk in my Burberry sneakers. Losers losing, I'm curating the coolest movement. Next move, a Escalade. That's immune to shooting. Camouflage trucker with some tall butters. He pitch, he legit, she trick. They all gutter, don't get your chain gap lane. The hanging sponsor. Never ever prey on the weak bitch. They bang with monsters. Attract, not chase, don't follow dreams. The labyrinth with a mastic. Ooh, Halloween, mad shit. That's the past tense. What the future mean is madness. Mixed with sadness, what they do for cream. Attract, not chase, don't follow dreams. The labyrinth with a mastic. Ooh, Halloween, mad shit. That's the past tense. What the future mean is madness. Mixed with sadness. What they do for cream.
The suspense is killing me, physically and mentally. Bittersweet memories draining all my energy. Another bad case of mistaken identity. With friends like this, R.I.P. chivalry. Some shit, man. Like this shit made me cry, man. Damn, they wanna cry right now. I'm fucking with you. Listen, the suspense is killing me, physically and mentally. Bittersweet memories draining all my. The suspense is killing me, physically and mentally. Bittersweet memories draining on. The suspense is killing me, physically. The suspense is killing me, physically. The suspense is killing me. The suspense. The suspense is killing. The suspense. The suspense is killing me, physically and mentally. Bittersweet memories draining all my energy. Lord. Another bad case of mistaken identity. With friends like this, R.I.P. chivalry. Rest in peace. Silly of me, thinking that she was the woman of my dreams. I was really asleep, counted so many sheep. Multiplied by lies, divided by how many times she pulled the wool over my eyes. She had me so far gone, I was full-blown sick. In love with this bitch, but she was so full of shit. Even tried to make amends and be friends, but once again, all good things must come to few. But it wasn't all good between me, her, and them. She had split personalities, like she was a twin. She wasn't even a 10, she was more like a 4, maybe a 6 at best. With all her makeup on, I was in it to win it, for the love of the sport. Should've hit it and quit it, and settled the score. Before I knew it, she blew it. She threw it, and I caught it. And took off like an unidentified flying. Toxic. Narcissist, gossiping, hollering, stop it. Put a sock in it, swallow it. Obnoxious, muscle bound, female misogynist. Strong ass woman, and that's not a compliment. A byproduct, living in a hostile environment. Growing up seeing her parents arguing and breaking promises. I'm no psychologist, but I bet you donuts to dollars. Domestic violence, the reason she be acting so childish. Toxic. That bitch is...
Are you writing your own rhymes as an AI? A little crisis, create the opportunities to divide everywhere you look. Seems like everything said in his book is now coming to fruition. Are you writing your own rhymes as an AI? A little crisis, create the opportunities to. Are you writing your own rhymes as an AI? Are you writing your own rhymes as an AI? Are you writing your own rhymes as an. Are you writing your own? Are you writing? Are you writing your own rhymes as an AI? A little crisis, create the opportunities to divide everywhere you look. Seems like everything said in his book is now coming to fruition. Hands in the sky. You will definitely see a change in direction everywhere they be. Gonna need some protection. Know the ledge before you leap is getting crazy everywhere, even where the Lord speak. Kicking up dust, the sticks come out, they falling apart like flaky crust. In or out, listen up close. Never live in fear, are you in or out? The time is near. The fuck meant by a loose tongue. See the serpent touch the apple to get crushed. Who you running from? Nowadays, no one. That's right, always
do it
I create it,
always.
then I break it out here vulnerable and naked. Try to kick it up and fake it. They say life is what you make it. I'ma preface it by saying nothing remains the same, no longer ingrained in the brain. Hella pain. Keep my name from out your mouth, gang. Don't fix your lips to dole out tips. You be offering. I don't remember asking you for shit. Shaking it, claiming you're driving, taking it, taking a diving, hankering for backsliding, mastering bad timing and bad taste to boot. We live in the midst of madness when the illness takes root. Put bodily fluids to canvas, reactive with low bandwidth. We ain't cool like that. Put the screws to your committee till them wheels go flat.
Ain't no denying this request. Something reluctant, free press. The freedom to address the mess you got yourself into impressive. Aggressive pleasure principles, imagery in the instance. Keep your distance. You blessed with the knowledge to know the difference. Bear witness. The moral compass led by fundamental, subsequential with the purpose. Like the shit ain't accidental, monumental like he ruined. You high off the influence, whip it good. Devolution, all consuming, puny human. Fuming, boy, I killed it. Like Roddy Piper. Fill my pipe with bags of the deadliest green sniper. Hyper than ADHD, he be bugging on the fly. First time's a charm, I'm a tripping along. By the farm, leave him shocked like electrical storm. He trapped lightning in the bottle, throttle all to the floor. It's evermore, nothing less than ever before. You shoulda, coulda, woulda, oughta.
We in these streets for real, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. Yeah. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga.
Let's go. It's all about survival, that's what I'm used to. I don't really have no idols, I'm a loose screw. In Club 14 on my side, it's a deuce. On the Bible, I went viral before YouTube. I graduated crooked, that's just to get it straight. I'm talking about you pitch rocks, you couldn't hit a lake. We in the same class, it's just different weight. Niggas run to Facebook, I do shit in your face. Got it off the land, me and Sam pulling kick those. Pocket full of grams, selling premium at the sit go. All about the green like Bucks fans, I gotta get more. Keep bread in my hand like bruh man from the 5th floor. Have it running with me, it's to the 100th degree. I had this hunger in me since 500 degrees. I got this pistol and it's hotter than the air fryer. Barrel on that bitch get hotter than the hair dryer.
All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. Yeah. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. I'm about to crash out. I brought the mask out. Cartier Biz, the one they ask about. I'm on the east side, trying to make a sale. I can eyeball a 3-5. I don't need a scale. If you ain't trying to work, then get round for me. I'm grimy, I'll take a bitch tip out money. Nigga say, give me your chain, nigga, I got these guns. Guess who it was? Who? My auntie's son. I just said fuck school and stop going. Brought a brick of white shit, it started snowing. Keep quiet, nigga, hold this gap while I blow this sack. Get higher than Kodak Black. My white boy can't give him a 30 and he'll build you a booth. Give him a feet and a 30 and he'll build you a roof. All gas, no brake, nigga. Turn around, we need that cake, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. Yeah. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga. All gas, no brakes, nigga.
Tri-colored Cubans, jello white rose, savage with a package, leave the whole block froze. My boss names, Versace frames, freshest rebels, precious metals, we not.
Hey yo, the weapon drawn, architect, Da Vinci when the bars eject, Picasso, every daughter sketch, Van Gogh, Marcus set. And this Marine still riding, I ain't parking yet. A charge of vet with armor flesh, so now I call hard the Pex. Lord of Flatbush, Heaven 1-8, I was Barkley sent. 50-50, hero villain, Bruce Wayne, Harvey Dent. Two faces, half and half, lust Cupid, trust Judas. Had Satan soaring with them angels off that dust fluid. Testaments, scriptures, ink, roll them through tribals. God MC, all my verses should be quoted in Bibles. Angelo, I'm preloading the Michael. These are lung shots. One man gang, I leave you crippled with them blood clots. Navy blue fitted and red eyes, the heads high. Stages had to kill him with the flow. Put him to Bed-Stuy, Italiano, Biggie, just P. No. Frank Whitty of my city, Yank Fitty, King of New Yiddy, pretty.
Tri-color Cubans, jello white rose. Savage with a package, lead the whole block froze. Tri-color Cubans, jello white rose. Savage with a package, lead the whole block froze. Tri-color Cubans, jello white rose. Savage with a package, lead the whole block froze. My posse
let's get to the
Versace
business.
frames, freshest rebels, precious metals, we not.
I move with men are on that is dialogue designed by the drama. Militant cross mind, get acquainted with karma. Come in peace, smooth discreet, don't awaken the monster. A naga turn the scene to a version of Contra. In tune with my hustle, get money, my mantra. God's glow, walk these streets with invisible armor. Put it down for my town, no label, no sponsor. Putting pain for what I claim, this is not a persona. God level, created my genre. Bar work, surgical mind, scissors is sharper. My pay not for play, I might pull up and park ya. Wartime, I'm front line, Leonidas and Sparta. Couple shade darker, aim of an archer. Trust and believe when I leave, I'ma die like a martyr. Got the aim of an archer. Trust and believe when I leave, I'ma die like a martyr.
Tri-color Cubans, jello white rose. Savage with a package, lead the whole block froze. Tri-color Cubans, jello white rose. Savage with a package, lead the whole block froze. Tri-color Cubans, jello white rose. Savage with a package, lead the whole block froze. My posse is Versace frames, freshest rebels.
Put your coming, nigga.
Sitting blind, had to make money without the kitchen pot. Written sky, me some dollars, but I couldn't quit the spot. Hit the block, gotta hustle and then I split the cops. Red dots, scatter your body just like a chicken box. Listen, y'all, I came from hand-me-down and broken sneakers. I seen the closest how the solar than the soda reapers. Behold the sleeper, Macho Randy, a savage feature. Y'all want that beef till the butcher came to fillet your speakers. Display with 4Ks, ammunition, the resolution. I put in work like Pablo Escobar with distribution. Y'all get confused with pretenders and the fools who move it. So don't be shocked, G's underground and I'm bombing fluid. I'm from a city that's colder than Arctic rivers froze. Chose to be the soldier that sparks clips like a shiver shows. These quitters know to keep the space once I'm getting close. I've got more dope on notes than Frank Lucas coast to coast.
Yeah, praying with my dirty hands. I did dirt and scam. I'm asking God, do I deserve these bands? Yeah, praying with my dirty hands. I did dirt and scam. I'm asking God, do I deserve these bands?
They gon' say the money changed me, but I'ma say the haters did it. I watched them suckers bend the rules, but what I do, forgave them niggas. Making movies, I played the villain, shaking, moving, making millions. Money calling, my line beeping. I had to tell them to wait a minute. Philippe steak from table scraps. I don't lie with making raps. Enough dough saved up that I can pay the label back. Overseas tour and I'm staying at a Paris Hilton. Then a few weeks later, a nigga ran in a Paris Hilton. I made cocaine and Roma smoke. We never got diplomas though. The president that making drugs legal, that's who I'm voting for. You know BSF the stamp, nigga. These killers uncontrollable. The hip hop police want my mug shot for these quotables. S-Class, the new one, the model. Pillows in the back and the rug so soft, can't wear your shoes when we ride. I'm used to beef, all they do is some hollows. Keep playing, we got hand grenades shaped like Don Julio bottles. It's Butch, nigga.
Praying with my dirty hands. I did dirt and scam. I'm asking God, do
Be sure to check in on Instagram and Facebook at DJ GlibStylez. 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 GlibStylez.